Good day, lords and ladies, and welcome to the corner's first look at Overdrive Escape, an action roguelike first-person shooter. If you've played Ziggurat, you sort of know what you're getting into. Basically, you have a dungeon layout. It's basically a dungeon crawler, but with individual rooms that you have to clear before you can go on to the next room. If you've played Ziggurat, which I have played on this channel before, it's similar to this. Just letting you know, this game is in extreme early access, as you can see with the pre-alpha version. I was sent this to basically have like a corner's first look, so let's do that. So you can reset the key bindings, fine. Like, it's straightforward. Game options, mouse sensitivity, FOV, change resolution. Pretty basic, to be honest, but it gets the job done. You can change ambience, kill zoom, post effects, film grain, motion blur, grain, blitz, VHS. Audio is pretty basic as well, but it's still in early access, so it's in post-early or pre-alpha, so it's still really heavily in development, and you will see that as we go in. First things first, though, before we go any further, if any of you are photosensitive and have photosensitivity, such as those who suffer from epilepsy, be aware this game has a lot of flashing lights and colours, a lot of, as you can see here, a lot of sort of glowing lights, trying to think of the term, neon lighting, that kind of effect. So there's a lot of flashing lights, please be aware. So let's do a new game. So here we are. This game is still in early access, so not a lot of anything is explained to me about the story, what we're doing. You can shift to basically dash, and you can press escape, which brings up the menu here. We have currency, we have unlocks. As you can see in the bottom, we have money. I haven't been able to figure out what a lot of it does, because as you can see, we're still fairly in early access. So you're looking over. Oh, you unlock it to buy new characters. That's what it is. Amber, minigun. So health, walk speed. So what's the difference between her and him? That's just a straight up better version. Okay, so we'll just get this person unlocked. Now you can go and see there. We start off with an assault rifle with unlimited ammo. Uses the lightning effect, as you can see. I take it you can probably switch over which character you want to play. Yeah, so we can, whenever we want to, we can go back and play a different character. This is sort of like set in a Cyberpunk sort of esque world, from what I've been able to tell. Not a lot to explain. See, the story is still a work in progress. You can try out weapon types. There is a combo system similar to, say, Devil May Cry. You can change difficulty. A lot of the other features are still in development, so we can change the difficulty as well if we wanted to. So let's say we wanted to go medium, difficult, martyr. Just go easy to sew it off. Let's dive in. Okay, like I said, this game is in extreme early access, so loading into the actual game takes a lot of effort. You get higher score. Right here. So we cleared the room. Got monies, which we can use to buy stuff. Later on in the game, later on in development, I expect like weapons and equipment to become available. What does this do? Neon saved. Okay. So let's go out of the room and go to a new room. You can see in the top corner we have our map. Increase health, increase armor, recoil reduction, take less damage. We'll take recoil reduction. You can see up here, top left-hand corner is a map with various things in it. That's an upgrade cartridge. We use it for unlocking better rewards. Bottom left hand corner you have armor and you have health. middle of the bar, you have basically experience. Your character levels up. You get rewards. It's your standard roguelike. And then you have your weapons on the other side. You can see what different damage types they do against certain damaged enemy types, because there's different enemy types in the game. Took a hit. Right here. You can jump also with space. So your standard, this plays very much like Ziggurat. Right here. What do you want to get? More speed, more health, a new gun, or increased damage. Let's go with increased damage. The noise you can hear is a reward chest which will spawn every so often. You get Russian roulette, similar to like Vampire Survivor, which would basically, so what would you get out of that? Increased, yeah, basically weapon increase. You also get a higher score for basically not missing shots and the like, which is why I prefer to be using a gun with a bit more accuracy, but hey ho, there we go. Come on. Ah. And he's glitched me into the wall. That wasn't good. Well, that's something the developers would look into. Okay. Okay. So we want to have plasma cannon, minigun. I'm going to say this right now. That is not a minigun in depiction. Let's just skip to what did we get? Damage increase, recoil, okay. As you can see, the minigun, like, different weapons have different effects, and they also have an ammo cap as well. Okay. There's no fall damage in this game either, so you don't have to worry about falling off things unless it's out of the arena. You can scroll with mouse wheel up and down. Okay. Come on. One thing I will say about this is that you move really fast in this game. Man, I'm not a fan of this gun at all. First time I used it, not a fan. This takes too long to warm up. Yeah. We're not clear. The room hasn't cleared, so where are you? Okay. I want to find the minigun. So what did we get? Recoil reduction. Yeah, not bad. But yeah, this plays similar to Ziggurat. I found that there was more detail in Ziggurat, though. These rooms are pretty bare. They could do with some more. So I think it's supposed to be like set in a digital world or anything. And this, as I say, this game is a pre-alpha build. And that's the exit. If we wanted to, we could leave and go on to the next room, like the next sort of zone, where we'll just sort of circle around and see what else we can get. Okay, take less damage. And it's going to get the one that gives us boost to all of our damage as well. Okay. get some armors. I believe that is the level done, so we can exit. Like I said, this game is still in pre-alpha stage, as you can see, so it does take a little bit longer to load stuff in. I'm also playing on easy mode, which does impact things a bit as well. Okay. If I was able to, I would love to find a new gun. Because the minigun is not... And I fell off the map, as you can see. You can fall off the map easier than you can think. Okay, so we have that. Never tried a shotgun before. I'm always a fan of shotguns in games. Let's see if it can live up to the hype. So yeah, fire, electricity, just straight up bullets. Okay. Let's go this way. Man, you got to be close in this game. There we go. More damage. There's normally a shop around here. Let's see if we can find it. Fell off the... Man, we are getting lit up a bit. Ah. Take less damage, because we took a lot of damage in that room. Yes, like these things on the side here throw you off. I will admit the sort of map design could be a much better, at least make it much more visible, the difference between the zone that you're in and the thing you're trying to basically get across on. Okay. Okay. Let's just keep buffing that up. Okay. Careful not to fall off the edge. Ah. Okay. Clear that room out, go into the next room. Yeah, this plays a lot like Ziggurat. I will say I preferred the art style in Ziggurat to this. It'd be nice to get a slight different range of music, to be honest. Okay. Like I said, I am playing this on the easy difficulty, so a lot of things will impact that. There we go. That. And like I said, this game is like still really bare bones pre-alpha build. Okay, so this is a reward room. You can basically spend your cassette tapes to get upgrades. So, get ammo, get a new weapon, if we had them. Nothing really interests me with that, so let's go to the next room. Rightio. Personally, I just find it better just to upgrade your starting weapon. Right, so that's the XX behind us. Let's clear out this room really quick. Yeah, not a fan of the shotgun in this game. Just not worth it. Yeah, shotgun doesn't feel great. They need to basically tweak that. I don't know why. It's normally a shotgun in most games, especially sci-fi games, feels really good. Okay. So here we go. Next room. There's our entertainment floor. Right. I will say, gunplay in this game feels nice. The guns feel like they have heft. The sound could be a bit better. It does feel like you have a way too much movement speed. Feels like you're running around on ice. And I fell off the edge of that. Okay, where's the exit? Here. Definitely. I mean, the gunplay feels fine, don't get me wrong. But I really do think that they could do with... I don't know. Some of the guns just feel like they could do with a real sort of like oomph. Man, plasma cannon. Let's try the plasma cannon. I haven't tried it before. Yeah, nah. In a game that's fast-paced as this, slow-moving guns just feel really out of place. Come on. Just like also just seeing the enemies sometimes can be a bit problematic. Because it's a bit dark. I think they could have... really could have made it so you can just see stuff on the map easier. Because one of the issues is quite dark. Okay. So where's the reward chest? Okay. Be around here somewhere. There's a pillar of purple light, not know where it is. Yeah, there we go. Let's grab it. Number of projectiles per shot, +4. Okay, so... let's just try out the plasma gun. See if it is any good. I mean, this feels very much like Ziggurat in some ways, I'm not going to lie. Where is the final enemy? Okay. I mean, so far, this the game plays very much like this. I haven't seen a lot of variation, but the game is in very much, like I say, pre-early access. So take that out with a grain of salt, folks. If you like Ziggurat, you like that kind of sort of like roguelike dungeon crawler where you clear individual rooms before you proceed, then this game looks interesting. I must say, it game could be a bit lighter for a world that's supposed to be like sci-fi with lots of sort of fluorescent lights and that kind of thing. It really could do with actually improving the brightness of the maps. To be honest, it's a bit sort of dark in places. Yeah. Where's the final one? There we go. But yeah, this has been, well, you can see for yourself what this is. So I just like I think it's like Overdrive Exit. I think the title is. So I cannot remember for the life of me. Let's just see. That's fine. Yeah, Overdrive Escape. Sorry, my apologies. I always find it hard to remember titles of games when they don't have it on the front screen. Overdrive Escape. This is a not bad little game. Like I said, it's really an early access. It's in pre-alpha, so a lot can change. But if you like Ziggurat and that kind of thing, it may be worth checking out. I've been Cornish-Knight, and I shall see you all again next time. Goodbye.